Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about some NFL news, so we're getting right into it. Cover all the stuff from today and yesterday that I missed, obviously. I explained why in some of my videos, so if you haven't, because yesterday's my birthday, and I was out for a while yesterday. Done the 3 recaps, that was it. I done my predictions for NFL and college, if you want to check those out, for week 9 of NFL and college football week 10. So now we're going to get into NFL. So some significant news for the Arizona Cardinals. Right tackle Jonah Williams, who's on IR with a knee injury, will have his 21-day practice window open today. He's not going to play against the Bears. Might take another week or 2, possibly, maybe 3. But he's going to be back for them, which is, I guess, big. So, official from the Vikings. The Vikings have agreed to terms in a trade with the Jaguars to acquire tackle Cam Robinson. So, the completion of the trade is pending him passing a physical. But this trade is officially official. I think it's a good move and nice to react quick to the Darrisaw injury. Darrisaw's out for the season, obviously, so it's a good move. So some awards this week. Browns QB Jameis Winston and Falcons QB Kirk Cousins are named Offensive Players of the Week. Well, that's pretty crazy. Jameis Winston, first week start, and he gets a Offensive Player of the Week. The Jameis Winston experience is electric, folks. Yeah, the Vikings acquired Cam Robinson in exchange for draft pick compensation. This was reported yesterday per Rap Sheen Tom Pelissero. The full terms, the Vikings get Cam Robinson in a conditional 2026 7th that can go away based on play time. And Jags get a conditional 2026 5th that can become a 4th based on play time. So, that was the full thing. Some kind of shocking news, man. Well, this one really isn't shocking. A QB change. The hashtag Colts are planning to start Joe Flacco this Sunday night against the hashtag Vikings, sources say. So, major move, man, is the former first rounder Anthony Richardson heading to the bench. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. And Coach Shane Steichen foreshadowed the move, declining to comment to Anthony Richardson yesterday. Now Joe Flacco is back as their starter. I mean, I think it's the right choice, man. I mean, I just don't see Anthony Richardson being good at this point. And I think he's a bust. He's going to be a bust. I mean, it is what it is. He's just a bust. Simply at the end of the day. And the last thing Coach Steichen said, he was asked, is it the plan for Anthony Richardson to start for this Colts franchise again? I can't predict the future. That'd be great. We'll see. I mean, they pretty much drafted a project they'd have to develop. Gives them 10 games. But he's just not a good player. I mean, this is a pretty strong indication of which way the Colts are going at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if Anthony Richardson gets benched for the rest of the season and they draft a quarterback. Maybe. We'll see. But it's kind of a strong indication where I think they're going. And he's going to be the starter going forward because Shane Steichen said, Joe will be our quarterback going forward. Joe gives us the best chance to win right now. Not giving up on Anthony Richardson, it was my decision. So it was his decision to start Joe Flacco. So Patriots coach Jerome Mayo tells reports that QB Drake May, who's in the NFL's concussion protocol, will be a limited participant in practice today. That means he at least has a chance to play Sunday. So there's a chance he could play. Limited in practice, but hopefully they don't just rush him out there. So, on Jameson Williams and the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office reviewing a request for a warrant to arrest Williams on a charge of carrying a concealed weapon. The NFL says the Lions promptly notified the league upon learning of the matter. We have no further comment at this time. So yeah, I guess he was carrying a concealed weapon. I guess it's a crime, unfortunately. I guess with that, probably not. I don't think he had a permit. I guess he didn't have a permit or something. Actually, you had to have like a permit. It depends on the state. I guess Detroit. I guess you had to have a license. And then in an instance such as this, the NFL generally monitors developments, but takes no action until the matters are resolved in the legal system. But yeah, watch the NFL suspend. But Rashee Rice can nearly kill people, and yet he gets probably just a half-season suspension probably next year. No suspension this year. Jaguars coach Doug Peterson tells reporters that he, in quote, feels good that running back Travis Etienne Jr. dealing with a hamstring injury will be back this week. So Travis Etienne will finally be back this week after missing a few games after the injury. Yeah, I don't think Doug Peterson will feel good when he gets fired at the end of this year. I'll tell you that. Let me go through here to the rest of the news from yesterday. So, another trade that went down, the Ravens. They are trading for Panthers wide receiver Deontay Johnson, sources tell. In rapport, Mike Garofalo's Baltimore loads up and they get Deontay Johnson. I think it's a good move for Baltimore, man. He gets a receiver to pair up with Zay Flowers. So, we'll see how Deontay does. I think it's a pick swap. Baltimore's 5th for Carolina's a 6th rounder this year. So, I mean, I'm really for free. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, I don't think Deontay's going to have more value, really, than that. So, yeah, good move for Baltimore. I mean, it's a nice trade, but I'm not sure the Ravens' problem is the receiving core. It's really the defense. But it's a good move, though. I'll say that. Texans star wide receiver to Stephon Diggs, who went down with a knee injury Sunday. Non-contact. He tore his ACL and is out for the season. So, yes, he tore his ACL. The wide receiver room for them is hurt, man. Like, tore his ACL. Nico Collins has that hamstring injury. At least he'll be back this year. Sucks to run up Stephon Diggs. He's obviously an injured reserve. So yeah, out for the season. And that trade's official at Baltimore, as they've agreed in principle on the trade. So according to Doug Peterson on Brian Thomas Jr. injury update there, his day today and he's dealing with just a contusion, so there's a chance he could play this week. Well, it doesn't seem like 2 to 4 weeks. So Sam Williams, Cowboys defensive end, he's out for the season with a torn ACL anyway, serving a 3-week suspension for violating the league's personal conduct policy. He's already out for the fucking season. I don't know why he's getting suspended for it. So, the 49ers plan to open Christian McCaffrey's hour window next Monday. If he responds well to this week's hard work to simulate practice, said Shanahan, it's going to be nice getting him back, hopefully. So some more good news from McCaffrey. So, Dolphins safety Javon Holland with a knee, not expected to miss significant time or undergo surgery. So now let's get some stuff from Ian Rappaport here. From Adam Schefter. The Jags have placed kicker Greg Zuerlein on injured reserve, and they've signed kicker Spencer Schrader and Riley Patterson to their practice squad. Well, maybe he's been hurt. I don't know. Or he's just washed. But I'm not surprised. So, per source, Ari Meirov, My Sports Update, the Jaguars are signing former Bears running back / receiving return specialist Velus Jones Jr., bringing the former third-round pick to the mix with their recent injuries. Oh God, he sucks. Terrible pickup here. 49ers cornerback Javarius Ward announced the passing of his 1-year-old daughter, Amani Joy. He's probably going to take some time off for the 49ers. Yeah, he's going to take some time off because, I mean, lose your 1-year-old daughter. I couldn't imagine going through that if I'm Javarius Ward. So he's probably going to take some time off. I mean, can't blame him. So I'll be very surprised if he were to play in their next game. An injury update from Rob Demovsky on Jair Alexander. Per source, tests on his knee did not show any significant concerns. Nothing has been decided about his availability for Sunday, but they will monitor his soreness throughout the week. They've been dodging bullets with their injuries. Nothing major to Jordan Love, nothing major to Jair Alexander, which is big. So, from Rappaport, Sheffield receiving anything from... What the hell was happening? From Policero. I don't think we have anything from Mr. Tom. Yeah, I don't think not got anything from him. Garofalo. Don't think we got anything from him either. So, see if we got anything from JP Football. If nothing, I'll end the video here. So, Josiah Anderson with an update. Zay Flowers and Rashad Bateman are still the Ravens wide receiver 2 following the Deontay Johnson trade, says Josiah Anderson. Even with Johnson's obvious route running skills, I'm told the organization is keenly aware that both Flowers and Bateman are currently top 20 producing wide receivers in the league. Well, I mean, they are producing well, to be honest. I mean, you look at top 20, I mean, they're both in the top 20 receiving yards, so it's not wrong. She's not saying they're top 20 in the league, obviously. So, Jets quarterback needs to improve his tackling, says head coach Jeff Ulbrich. In all honesty, we've had this conversation. Needs to be better, and he knows that. Yeah, clip against the Patriots was rough. He couldn't even fucking tackle. Like, these are the little things that will get you beat. Like, he has to tackle, he misses it, and it sets up New England for a touchdown. So, rumors, Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson, he wanted to go to the Bears last offseason per Albert Breer. That was the team he wanted. He was heavily linked to the Commanders, but appeared to back out at the last second. Look, he made the right choice for himself. Stay with the Lions. Commanders got what they wanted, and it's worked out. So, rumors, the Patriots have gone trade calls for wide receivers KJ Osborne and Tyquan Thornton, according to Albert Breer. Really? Tyquan Thornton? Yeah, I don't think anybody's trained for these guys. Who's calling? Like, who the fuck's calling these guys? Walmart? McDonald's? Nobody's fucking trained for these guys. So, Aaron Rodgers is drinking cyanide, pepper, and water have the team's Thursday night matchup with the Texans. I think it's just because he's hurt or something. The Patriots are monitoring the trade market to potentially add a wide receiver, DT, or offensive tackle. Yeah, I would say start on the offensive line or draft him. Or draft one. The 2-6 Giants could look to trade wide receiver Darius Slay at the deadline. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to fucking trade for him. And there's a 50-50 chance that Broncos trade Cortland Sutton, their wide receiver at the deadline. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, but that's all I got to say for this video. So until next time, I have a lot. Peace, leave a like, subscribe for more, and they see you.